Good morning, West Michigan, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I'm Fox 17 Weather Ready meteorologist Terry DeBoer taking a look at what is going to be a sensationally sunny Sunday. Of course, it's been a very busy week and a half of activities in Holland. This is a look out over Windmill Island, and as you can see, just a gorgeous, very tranquil looking scene to start the day. US 131, the Ford Freeway interchange through downtown Grand Rapids. Temperatures for the most part are holding steady in the 40s. Areas north and east of Grand Rapids have slipped down into the 30s. We did have a frost advisory in effect in areas to the north of Grand Rapids, but once again, most areas did keep those temperatures at least a couple of degrees above the freezing mark. 68 is the average high. We made it to 76 yesterday, so 8 degrees warmer than average, and today we'll make it back into the low to mid 70s. And so far this month of May, we've seen several days with high temps in the 60s and 70s, and only a couple of days where we had temps in the 50s, and really turning the corner toward not just a spring feeling air mass for the next couple of days. Almost going to feel a little summerish out there as temperatures make it up to around or a touch above 80 degrees, and a little more humidity starts to build as well. So sunny and pleasant out there, perfect for moms. Try to get some kind of outdoor activity planned for your moms today, as we will be looking forward to a warmer week of weather ahead, several days with highs around or a touch above 80 degrees. And that will set the stage also, by the way, for a few isolated thunderstorms to begin firing up as well. At this point, it looks as though they're going to be firing up during the heating of the day, falling apart very quickly, so really shouldn't linger very long, and we'll be looking at slightly cooler temperatures building back in by next weekend. Here's a look at the dew point forecast. Haven't been really talking dew points all that much, and you can see those will make it back into the sort of more humid category as we head through, especially Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, up to around or a little bit above the 60-degree mark. So our satellite radar composite will show you we've got an area of high pressure and firm control of our weather for today. There's a warm front back to our west, and that opens the door once again for that west to east flow to begin developing in the atmosphere, and that is really going to, for those of you who love summer weather, it's really going to get you itching to open up those pools and getting ready for all those other kind of great summer activities, maybe even head to the beach along the lakeshore. Overall, we will be looking at areas off to our south with a few isolated rain showers developing, possibly even as early as daybreak Tuesday. We'll see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms then develop during the heating of the day over the next couple of days, and then those will be falling apart today and tomorrow. Dry with loads of sunshine, 82 the high Monday, 77 with a little more cloud cover around, and the chance of those isolated showers and storms popping on Tuesday. Slight chance of a shower thunderstorm Wednesday, mid 80s for highs Thursday. There's a computer model that suggests we could be in the upper 80s for highs by Thursday. Cold front coming through later Thursday into Friday. Friday's highs in the upper 70s, 70 the high on Saturday. And as we take a look at that 8 to 14 day outlook, this stretch of May, our average highs are at or above 70 degrees. And you can see that we're going to be turning a little cooler across much of the central and northern part of the United States, all the way from the Pacific Northwest into the Great Lakes region. So we'll likely have temperatures in the 60s to around 70-degree mark through the stretch.